Hello, this is AM55, and today in this video I'm reviewing the whole inflatable Snoopy on Doghouse scene. I bought this from Lowe's for $180, and here's what the box looks like. Here's the front. It's 8.5 feet tall, and there's a bunch of comic strips on it, just like the Christmas boxes. Here's the side. Here's the back. Here's the 2025 Peanuts Worldwide and the Gemmy trademark. And then here's the top of the box. So now I'm gonna unbox it. Here's its inside box. Here's the fan. It's a YF80, and it has this thing for the lights, which I've never seen before. I guess it's new for this year. And it has a warning about not changing the lights. And then here's the base. So now I'm gonna inflate it. And here it is all inflated. Here's Snoopy laying on his doghouse with a mask on, and then Woodstock is on top of him with a purple witch hat. The only slight problem with this inflatable is that Woodstock leans forward a tiny bit because it doesn't inflate good enough, but overall I really like this inflatable. For the most part it inflates pretty tightly. And then here's the doghouse. It has a black banner that says Happy Halloween. And then here's the side with the stripes on it. And here's the door. And then there's also a little spider web printed right here. There's a tether charger right here above the door. And one right here on the other side. And then there's only one zipper, I think, which is by the fan. So now I'm going to deflate it. And then I'll show what it looks like in the dark too. And here's what it looks like in the dark. I think there's 4 C7s in the doghouse. And then there's one in Snoopy, and one in Woodstock, which is for some reason a little bit darker. I think it's a yellow C7. And now for my rating, starting with design. I think it's a really cool design. I like how big it is, and I like how Snoopy's laying on the doghouse with Woodstock on top of him. So I'll give it 1 star. Next is quality. The quality is pretty good since it's made by Gemmy, so I'll give it 1 star. Next is inflation time. It inflates pretty fast, so I'll give it 1 star. And the last category is price. It's $180 at Lowe's, which I think is a pretty good price for how big it is and it's licensed. Like it 1 star. Overall, I'd rate this Inflatable 5 stars and I'd recommend it. So that's the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want my content. Bye.